For 3 seasons, Damian Lewis captivated millions in the hit series Homeland, starring as Nicholas Brody, the reformed traitor who worked with the CIA. Well, now he's taking on a new spy thriller. Our Kind of Traitor is the movie. This time, he's an MI6 agent who recruits a couple to help a defecting Russian mafia man.
You should come back on the plane with me.
No, we're staying with them.
I can't guarantee your safety. They'll be coming after you.
Then you better hurry.
I knew I couldn't trust.
Damian Lewis, good morning.
Hello.
You play an MI6 agent. I have to say, I watched the movie yesterday. For most of it, I was wondering whether you were a good guy or a bad guy, which is kind of your specialty if you think about it. Sort of you've made a real career of this.
Yes, my wife's still wondering. Yeah, well, he's a fantastic character. He's one of these great le carré, ambiguous characters, you know, drawn in grey. And he is an ambiguous character because he's asked to do something good, but he sees an opportunity to do something for himself. There's a personal story which he's very much involved in, and he gets a chance to exact revenge he sees against this crooked British politician.
Yeah, it's an interesting, so it's after a John le Carré novel, which I've been practicing saying John le Carré since 6 o'clock this morning. How'd I do? I wanted to say John le Carré.
Of course.
That's what you're saying. If you did the American accent, you could do the John
le Carré.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or Jean le Carré.
Yeah. Well, now you're just showing off. You're just showing off.
Yeah.
But it is an interesting premise, this notion that a normal civilian couple on vacation is asked to help a Russian mafia guy defect. I mean, I was going to say, like, if I were on vacation, I would be like, keep it pushing, Russian mafia man. I'm going to sit here and drink my fuzzy drink.
However good that party is.
Yes, yes.
I'm not going to take, exactly, a memory stick back to England for you. Yes, whoever. Yeah. You know, Ewan and Naomi play that couple. They play it brilliantly. It's a dysfunctional relationship. They're not happy. And I think Ewan, who plays an academic, gets sucked into this world of intrigue and excitement. This larger-than-life character played by Stellan Skarsgård. And that's when they come back to London. They give me the memory stick, and then the plot goes.
We talked a little bit about your accents, your facility with accents. We know you from Homeland, of course. Loved you, loved you, loved you.
Thank you.
So we see you in Billions. Do you like speaking in the Queen's English for this role?
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, it's actually quite nice having an accent because it removes you more from yourself.
Yeah.
And actors, I think, enjoy that. But I did enjoy playing a typical sort of maverick, iconoclastic, le carré character, who I think Hector, the character I play, is le carré. I think there's always I think it represents his beliefs, and I think there's always one in his stories, and I think Hector is that guy in this.
Now, a lot of people ask you, I don't know if you like talking about this or not, but people do see you as a potential James Bond. I mean, see, and then you just give me that look. It's a very Bondy look.
Wow.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being and 10 being call me, would you like to play James Bond?
Well, who wouldn't like to play James Bond? It's James Bond, but you know, it's a bit like meeting your heroes. You know, you have to be careful when you meet your heroes, whether they'll disappoint you or not. So maybe one shouldn't play one's heroes either. But it would be, look, no one's called.
Yeah.
I suspect, actually, this chat's been going on for such a long time. I suspect someone might have been called already.
Oh, okay. Well, are you doing your stomach crunches just in case?
Yes, and I'm just going, I will be Bond. I will be Bond. Yeah, exactly like this, looking in the mirror. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. It's fun. The chat is fun.
Yeah, it's flattering. And I think you'd be great. You got my vote.
Thank you.
But
you heard it here first,
I know, but I'm going to say
right
my vote doesn't count for anything. Sorry. Is there any kind of role that you haven't played that you'd like to? I mean, you got your start in the stage. You're an accomplished Shakespeare actor. We've seen you in these dramatic roles. But you're kind of fun. I mean, maybe you should be in a romantic comedy or like an animated picture.
Rom-coms.
I see you as rom-com.
rom-com.
I've never really talked to you before. I thought you'd be brooding and serious and terrifying, but you're actually quite charming and lovely.
I have a very funny story. Matt LeBlanc, who's become a bit of a friend of mine because I see him around the place, and I just did Top Gear with him. He's now doing the new Top Gear back home. I went and interviewed with him for his last sitcom that he was doing, and he said, he was very funny about it. He said, so Damian came in, I was very excited. We started improvising, doing stuff, and we finished the improvisation feeling like we were going to have a bar fight. He said, so he didn't get the role.
Yeah.
I went, oh, I was just trying to be funny and light.
Yeah. That didn't work for you?
No, it
Guess
didn't work
not.
out. Anyway,
Damian Lewis, a pleasure. Thank you so much. The movie's called Our Kind of Traitor. It opens in theaters July 1st. Check it out.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.